Okay. So it's been a week since we played. Now, as we know, when I take breaks from games like Dark Souls, like Sekiro, etc., it takes a minute for me to reset, to get back into the groove. And, annoyingly, we're at a boss fight. We've got a hell of a run back to the boss fight, but we're not going to kill anyone on the way back because we need to make sure we've got all of our heals and everything. I also want to see about my sugars. Because within theory, right, within theory, I could utilize some of these sugars to try and help, basically, because I was reviewing the footage of when we fought Owl last time, and I definitely did alright the first few attempts where I was more aggressive. When I tried reacting more to some of his moves and waiting on him is when I started to lose it. But I suppose let's just get into it and see how it fares, you know. I clearly remember how to get there. Copium. Let's stab this guy. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, stabby, stabby. And then we hop, and then we go up here. And then we go in here, and then there's this, and he's like, oh my god, help! Because it's this guy, and then we're like, thank you very much, see you later. And then into the water, and then sploosh, and then we dive. Oh, look at this. It's like I know. It's like I've done this before. Big fish! And then we ascend. That's the ascend button. Yeet. 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 And then there's this ledge where there's a dude. And then there's up here. Then go here. See, the key is going to be not nearly doing that. Good day. We're just going to yeet ourselves straight into the battle. I think that's the best approach we can have here. Oh god, it's done that thing where it didn't lock on to where I needed it to lock onto. There we go. Run up here. Perfect. Okay. Right. Let's fight Owl. At least we don't immediately have to, like, you know, charge in and do a cutscene. We actually have to talk to him. Which is nice. I can reset for a second, you know. Alright, let's fucking do this. Let's just remind ourselves of what's going on here, you know. Because we had just broke the Iron Code to say that we are serving Kuro with his desire to sever immortality. Plus, it's just a cool cutscene. I forgot how hairy Mans was, you know. Mans has got all the hair. Okay. Let's see what we can do, eh? Okay. So that can't be jumped. Good to know. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to be more aggressive here. My healing is still disabled. Oh god, my... God, that was his firecrackers. I got those too, you know. Fucking hell, my earbuds have fallen out. Not actually fallen out, but they're not in a comfortable spot. Okay. Fuck. Alright. Okay. Oh, it's not good. Not good. Oh my god! Did I parry the shuriken and then just get absolutely one-banged by that fucking slice? I think that's exactly what happened. Jesus Christ. Meep indeed. How we doing, Chris? How we doing? That slice was fucking disgusting with how much damage that did. That's one we got to watch out for. So, single shuriken. Oh, it's the fucking... Do you know, my brain has just processed it. It's the attack that we do. You know, the shuriken and the lunge forward. Ours doesn't do that much damage, though. Cooking up some halloumi goodness. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I did just have, like, homemade chicken pizza, though. So, you know. But, is it halloumi pasta with the hot honey? If so, you know, picture it didn't happen, you know. Oh, nailed it. I know. I'm glad that I know. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Here's a plan, right? Here's something potentially really dumb for us to do. Damn it, I can't use the sugar now before the fight. Worth a thought, I think. Worth a thought. Fuck this. Okay, we tried that last time and that didn't work. Oh my... That was such a bad attempt. Right. Fuck me. God damn. Do an attempt where you don't attack and only learn to parry and evade? Never. Never. We tried to suffocate the boss. Although that is harder on this one, purely for the basis of he likes to jump back a fair bit. But clearly that rush headlong. The reason why I did that, though, was because in the first attempt, he didn't come forward like he did the time before. So I thought, you know, maybe we're going to see something different. That time, not so much. Oh, wrong button. Oh, God. Do I not have the... Hello? Hello? There we go. Halloumi wrapped in bacon, spun in hot honey. Dude, that sounds so good. I've obviously had halloumi before. But not hot honey halloumi. I do like halloumi. I haven't bought halloumi in a hot minute, though. It is real tasty. Whee. Okay. We need to weather the early storm of this fight. Get his vitality down so we can get his posture up. Uh-oh. Alright. Here we go. Let's not just rush in this time. Firecrackers. Oh my god, we actually blocked that big slice. Okay, we're gonna heal that. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm not dead. I need to heal badly though. I waited a second to heal. Oh god. I waited a second to see what it did so I could heal. Oh god, we didn't reach him with that first sword slash. Fuck me, dude. How's it going, Kirsty? How we doing? We are back in the... Did I add that death? I think I added that death. Ah, delicious coffee. Okay, so we definitely did better that time in some elements of the fight, but still there's more... Like, there's definitely more where I'm blocking as opposed to parrying, which is what we need. We did parry the big slice, though. We blocked it once and parried it another time, which was nice. Doing better than yesterday? Things we love to hear. If you're quick enough, shurikens made for hitting airborne. That's very true. Oh, just waste my spirit emblems there. I might give the shurikens a try, actually, because I've got firecrackers to try and stun him. Can we... Alright, good shit, Simon. Good shit. You know, can we... Fucking hell. Could stop his advance shot? Maybe. When he's in the air firing his shurikens, that's probably the prime time to use it, perhaps. Then again, I just need to make sure that I'm not... the firecrackers work? Yeah, he cowers from them. They have less of an effect, but they do work on him. Oh, no, definitely not. I did joke about that last time. But, see, we blocked that as opposed to parrying it. Oh, we just fell short with that attack. Okay, that's another potential opening. Fucking hell. Okay, so apparently that triggered me doing my combat art, which I didn't necessarily want to do, but... That! It's that animation that I somehow find myself in, that one where he puts his hand up. I have no idea how I'm triggering that with my button inputs, but it is literally... I just then get absolutely fucking annihilated. Because as soon as I see that, I'm like, great, I can't do anything for 2 seconds. And therefore, I am dead. You know? I've got a couple of his moves quite well scouted. Like when he does the double shuriken. But, there's a couple there that I'm not too sure on. This is definitely the hardest boss so far. For me. But we're going to get there. We always do. I got to phase 2 a couple times. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't actually try shurikens in the last fight, and the reason I didn't try them is because I completely forgot I put them on. You know? Oh, whoops, cancel. That was cancel. Nope. There we go. Okay. See, that's an opening. I need to train my brain that when he does his anti-heal thing, that's an opening. Oh. Fucking input stalling. Oh my god. Fuck me, dude. He read me like a fucking book. No. Need to heal. Mistimed it. Mistimed it. Oh. Didn't, Okay, he's disabled my healing. That's not what you want to see. That time I was trying to, like, be more aggressive with his openings and trying to hit him with the Ismonji double. The only issue being is, obviously, my sword is shorter than his. I should start killing that fish in the way you'll be able to buy a scale merchant out by the time you beat this dude. Yeah, that's true. I just want to beat the guy, man. I just want to beat the guy. Just want to beat the guy. This is hard, and I'm clearly not seeing the best openings. I'm also not parrying his attacks very well. There's a lot of blocks occurring. There's not a lot of parrying occurring, you know. This could be my big gatekeeper. All right, I'll just press the wrong button. I'm also very conscious of my spirit emblems and how many I have. That's also why I'm not using the prosthetic, because I've only got like 20 or some shit. I don't know. In reserve, that is. Obviously, I've got the 15 there. Yo, thanks for hitting me on the way down, dude. Greatly appreciate that. Okay. Oh, here we are again. Let's just keep trying. God damn it. They're not cheap anymore for me, dude. They're 30 gold each. No, I'm fucked. No, I'm not. Fuck. That's what greed looks like right there. That's what greed looks like in Sekiro. Fucking hell. I took everything I had just to get him through. So cheap. No! Oh my god! I was so locked in until I wasn't. How much money's guys drop though? Not much. I don't even think I've got that many coin purses. I might. Let me have a look. Oh, I have heavy coin purses. Oh, okay. Oh, I felt locked in on that attempt. That felt pretty good. Just need to get a little bit better at the first phase. What I was actually actively keeping an eye on in that phase was the poison, where it was on the map. Because that's one thing, obviously, he changes in phase 2. He does poison when he does the jump as opposed to shurikens. And I know that in one of my best attempts on the last time we fought Owl, we got poisoned. So... Okay. I nearly pressed start again to skip. Okay, now I respectfully disagree. Jesus Christ. Need to heal. We've got like one hit off on him. Brother. Fuck me, dude. Like, this fight could not be a bigger polar opposite than the one we just did. Now, how do I all of a sudden get hit by that? Asking for a friend, the friend is me. Like, we went a whole fight where we didn't get hit. We've done several fights in a row where we don't get hit by it at all. And in that one, I get hit by it twice. Is it the distance I am when I'm dodging? It's gotta be. I mean, hey, we're getting one Spirit Emblem a run, though. Let's fucking go, am I right? It's funny because, obviously, my strategy when I fight these bosses is to try and, like, not get them, you know, is to really not allow them to do much to me. And the thing is, Owl has got that big step back that he does, and it goes against the way that I fight bosses. Like, because I can't just get in and smother him because he drops back, and I'm like, fuck, what do? I literally have to wait for him to come to me. But I need to get... For fuck's sake! I need to get in, closer and stop him, because those... I swear to God, man. Yeah, where he, like, rushes in. They're so vicious on the attacks. Like, they do so much posture damage, so much vitality damage. Oh, that's not the one I had highlighted, but sure. We can beat him, though. We can beat him. I had him in the corner, which I thought was going to work out quite well for me. The firecrackers, that's... Oh. So much poison build up on the map. I can't. Oh my god, I can't lock onto him. Fuck! Fucking shit! Oh, that was such a good attempt up until when it wasn't. I became very conscious of how much poison was on the map. And I think that really started to mess with me a little bit, took me out of the flow. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. I'd love some consistency in this. I really would. Okay. Damn it. I'd have loved to have punished that. Oh my god, the big slice. Oh my... I need to heal. Shit attempt. Shit attempt. There's not really much to say about that one. Not really much to say about that one. I tried being a bit more aggressive. I need to figure out the best way on closing the gap between him when he does his backstep. That's what I need to figure out. I need to consistently get to phase 2. That's my big issue right now. I don't have enough experience in phase 2. Can we drop? That'd be wonderful if we could. Thank you. Good thing we can seemingly breathe underwater. Shuriken during the backstep. Maybe. Maybe. Or Firecracker. Firecracker definitely not. There'd be too much range. So the Shuriken would be the best bet, I think. It's this bit that I'm getting really tired of doing, man. Those Stakes of America are like, you know. What the fuck? Help. That slash. If I get my posture broken on that slash, it is devastating. Oh! Need a window, please. That certainly wasn't it. Can we heal? Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. I'm so fucked. I need to heal desperately. personally think I hit him there, but alright. Alright, let's create a little bit of separation, shall we? No, heal before that gets me. Fucking hell, if I can't... I got to phase 2 and then just choked. Getting that when he does the double shuriken and then the dodge into the double Ishmonji is so important to get some of his health down. There's something I'm missing, or I can't just put it all together. I don't think there's something I'm particularly missing. I just can't put it together in a successful attempt, you know. But we will do it. This isn't going to be the best commentary you ever get on a game. This is literally me tryharding. And just shutting the fuck up. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the damage. I appreciate it. Oh, more damage. Great. Like, seriously. Can we have a word about that? You know? Sword's not that long. Good God. Well, he's disabled my healing and got a massive attack in on me. I literally was trying to... I don't even know what I was trying to do. Right, well there's... Okay. God, that slice is just devastating. You know, how come... Lost him. As soon as I got poisoned, that was over. As soon as I got poisoned, that attempt was over. Because I need to have the poison thing on my hotbar. Put the poison thing on your hotbar. Do that right now. Do that right fucking now. I just in the smoke and where is it? Antidote. There we go. Yeah, in the smoke, I lost him, and then I lost track of where the poison was, and yeah. God damn it. I will say my parries are getting better, though. Like, it's noticeable that they're getting better. I still realise that I'm not using the shuriken, but I'm just so, like, focused and locked in on what he's doing. I just don't think. Like, I'm thinking so much about what he's doing, I'm not thinking about what I'm doing outside of parry, you know? But we've now got antidote powder on our hotbar. So we can actually heal poison should we need it. Firecrackers. I even dashed back. I was just a little late. Come on! It's when I get hit by that, 'cause that's the one I'm the most confident about having scouted, and then I get hit by it. Fucking hell, dude. Went for a greed attack. Oh! Fuck me, I can't. I'm in the corner. I dodged backwards. I dodged backwards when I should have done something else. I don't know. Oh my god, no, 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 no. I choked that one so fucking hard. I choked that one so fucking hard. I thought I had that one. I legitimately thought I had that one. I was like, I had an extra revive. I had plenty of healing. And then he just overwhelmed me. In those couple of attacks, he just fucking overwhelmed me, man. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Well, but be better, obviously. But he just overwhelmed me in those attacks every time I tried to heal. And the only reason I was trying to heal is because I knew I had a heal, and I should have relied on parrying because I can block him. I've scouted his attacks. I've seen him. I could have parried, waited for some space, but I thought I had space, and then he charged in. Dude, it's hard. This fight is hard. And apparently there's a harder version. And I'm like, no, thank you. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I didn't think that was going to reach me. Not gonna lie. Not what I was trying to go for, but... Oh my god. Bruh. Didn't expect him to go for a full hit there. I'm somehow fucking up my Ishmonji double. So much poison on the battlefield. Fuck's sake. What am I doing? Like, genuinely. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, that's not okay. I didn't realise he had that in his repertoire. Holy shit! I am fucking shaking. Oh. Oh, what is my heart rate? It feels like it's through the roof. My heart rate's 137. I'm fucking lightheaded. Oh. I'm gonna redeem that hydrate in just a moment. Holy fucking shit. From when I was out of heals, that's some of the best Sekiro I've ever fucking played. I fucked up a couple things. For some reason, he did his double shuriken, and then the thing, and I went parry it instead of dodge it, and he had a fucking recovery thing. And when I saw him do that, I was like, well, I've choked it. I've fucking choked it. Oh. Oh. I didn't want to get too excited because I saw the death blow animation. I'm so used to it being just like the first one. I don't know how to feel. God, that... Is that better than the Genichiro fight? Do I think that's better than the Genichiro fight? I think Genichiro's attacks are initially harder to parry because he's got like the big wombo combo. Owl has more tricks up his sleeve. Oh my god. I legitimately, when I went into that animation, I thought I was gonna pass out. My head went that light. I thought I was gonna pass out. Holy fucking shit. Aromatic branch. Dried aromatic wood from the Everblossom plucked by the wolf's father. The Everblossom is a Sakura tree and as such is ripe with nostalgia. Takaru would likely gaze upon this branch when it once bloomed, reminded of home, once one of the ingredients for the divine air. And we rest. We enhance our attack power. And we go and get some water to hydrate. I'm gonna be right back, chat. Just gonna throw on some ads while I hyperventilate for a little while. In a happy hyperventilation kind of way. I need you for a minute. I need you for some minutes, okay? Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Just let it happen, okay? I need a moment. That's not even the final boss. No, I'm not done yet. Okay, now I'm done. Oh. Goodbye. Goodbye, my son. That right there is why you get a cat. Okay? Or get a chill cat, hopefully. You know, so you can just pick him up and be like, right, I have a couple... I can't even form a fucking sentence. Holy Jesus Christ. Is it coming down? Okay, my heart rate is 100. It is coming down. Fuck. Oh my god. Well, now what? We play more Sekiro? Fucking hell. Holy shit. That was about the third hardest I've climaxed this year. Okay. Yo, what if we just went back and No, I'm kidding. We're not going to redo the boss fight. Might be game fail, therefore perform stripping away. What? Sir, are you okay? Hello? Kuro? Emma? Kuro? Bro? How you doing?
ご無事で何を
フクロウは
切りました。
すまぬ
クロウ様、
すまぬ
なすべきことをなしたのです。
狼ありがとう。
父がこれを持っていました。
これは床桜の枝か。そうか、フクロウが持っていたのか。
はい、これでまた一つ源の甲に近づきました。
ああ、そうだな、狼よ。
More dialogue?
巫女様、甲の材料を手に。
おお、それが源の甲の石か。妙な形をしておるな。
The most peculiar.
そうか、タケル様の記されていた通りだったな。
はい、その石のあった祭壇にかぐわしく腰入れ立てまつる、そう書かれておりました。
腰入れ。それはどのようなところじゃ。
岩戸の奥の洞窟です。
そのようなところから腰に乗り、どこへ嫁に行くというのか。まあ考えても拉致が開かぬな。
かぐわしく。九郎様、あの場は戦況の入り口なのやもしれません。
そうか、かぐわしくとは源の好機をまとうこと、それを指しておるのやもしれぬな。狼よ。
Why can't I just get all the dialogue in one go, you know? Why have I got to keep...
源の好機を抱きしめることができるだろう。さあ、香炉に集めたものをくべてくれ。
御意。
Will do.
巫女様。
狼、不思議よ。案ずるな、深くは切らぬ。不思議を抜いてくれぬか。
Yes, sir.
はい。
すまぬが目を閉じてくれ。
は。
もう良いぞ、狼。
大事ありませぬか。
大丈夫。胸のあたりを。
Oh, just a casual cutting of the chest, you know.
これが
I was about to make a
源の好機か。
comment, and I thought maybe don't.
無性に
That
懐か
would
しい。
not be wise.
はい。
どうじゃ、何か変わったことはあるか。
匂いと、それから源の宮、その言葉が頭から離れませぬ。
源の宮、タケル様が書き残されていた通り、 そこから戦況に通じているのだろうな。その源宮への生き方だが、
かぐわしく腰入れ奉る香りの石が置かれた祭壇にそう書かれていました。
うん。そなたは源の好機をまとっている。岩戸の奥の腰に入れば源宮への道が開けるだろう。節立ちは間近。頼むぞ、狼よ。
御意。
狼よ、戦況に向かい
Dragon tears from the divine realm. That is our objective.
まずはそなたが香りの石を手にしたという岩戸の奥に行くのだ。そなたは源の好機をまとっている。岩戸の奥の腰に入れば源の宮への道
Oh, wasn't the stone where we fought the corrupted monk?
狼殿、よくぞ参られました。
I don't have any gourd seeds. Wood? No.
では、ま、
Yo, Ishin, you got anything you want to say? Ishin. Let's go check in with our boy Ishin. We've been treating him to some sake recently. Let's go check in with Ishin. Ishin, how are you? Ishin, I killed my daddy. You proud of me? Hold on, was that an eavesdrop? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Hey, Ishin. Oh, sorry, Ishin. There's some loot here. There's lots of loot here, actually. Black Scroll. An old text describing a black mortal blade. In addition to the red mortal blade, there exists one that is black in colour. The blade's name is Open Gate, and is said to hold the power to open a gate to the underworld. Good. It is through this power that creates life. I beseech you, make offerings for the dragon's blood. Right. So turns out there were two mortal blades all along. Which means graceful one all the more to be stripping away. What? Sure. Okay. Ishin! How you doing, my dude? No, Ishin, you don't sound well.
それがお主の心配顔か。じじいはここにいろとエマがうるさい。ゆえにこうしておるだけじゃ。時に赤狼。お主と苦労の節立ちの戦。
Apparently so, man. Apparently so.
節立ちの戦を阻む者。切ったか。
切りました。
Somewhat.
そうか。迷わずよう切った。
Would you like some sake?
酒を。
おお。
Nope, he's all of a sudden got gusto and vigor again. We're just helping the old man get drunk, you know.
良い酒じゃ。勝ち戦の時はこうして飲んだものよ。芦名衆の皆でな。
国取り戦の芦名衆。
Yo, law drop, let's go.
取られたものを取り返したまでよ。
それは
もともとこの芦名は我ら芦名衆が暮らす地じゃった。源から流れいずる水、それをこよなく愛する民じゃ。 酒もうまい。じゃが我らは異端、そして弱い民じゃった。当然に蹂躙され服従を強いられた。ずっと長い年月な。源の水を祀ることすら許されぬ。そのざまではうまい酒を飲んでもまことには酔えぬ。
だが世が乱れた。
ああ、日の元の乱れが、この人死に絶えぬ戦の炎が、ひとたびは好機となり国取りを果たした。だが今は七にある。ねえ、皮肉なことよ。
That was some nice lore. Thanks, Ishin. Back his treasure. Where? Oh. You know, I just didn't even notice that was there, you know. I could use a homeward idol, actually. In fact, why don't I do that? Let's get rid of that, and let's put the idol on. Where are you? Here we go. The last commune idol. And then we need to go to where we fought the corrupted monk, because that's where we got the stone, and that will apparently take us to the divine realm? Or the Fountainhead Palace. That's what it's called, right? Dude, one more. These are tempting. We'll put these on there. We'll put our sneaking sugar on. Okay. Travel. The wedding cave door. That's where we gotta go. It was all that lore drop, and I was like, I don't remember any of this. Do we just go through this way? Maybe the shack now takes us there. The shack does take us there. I checked out the shack when I was first here and immediately had that. There's no way this is pointless. Turns out I was correct. I'm still on a come down, man. Fuck. It's rare for a game to make you feel like a FromSoft game when you finally beat a hard boss. You know? Especially this one. Oh. Yeah, credits roll. What the fuck is this? What? It's a giant fucking thread man. What? Okay. Whatever Miyazaki is smoking, or whatever drugs Miyazaki and his team are on when they make these, I gotta have them. I need them. You know, now, credit where credit is due. They could have just, you know, gone to black and then you wake up and you're there. So the fact we've got giant straw thread and bone man. Fuck's sake, Mike. He's got some lovely threads, you know. Is that it over there? Hello? Right. You good there, Brody? Loot! Thanks, bro. Appreciate the lift. Alright, it was a pellet. Oh, okay. Well. He's threaded. Alright. Ought to be distracting. Okay. Might be stealth. All the more treetop, you say. I mean, that sounds wise. Oh, great. Oh, goody. You know, I just finished a boss fight. This is definition of a boss gauntlet. You know, fuck this game. Fuck this game. Okay, I need to jump that. Okay, the attacks aren't that slow. And also, she doesn't actually get staggered from that. Right, okay. Man, what a fun game! What a fun game! Hey, you just did a really hard boss fight, and you got some lore. Here's a boss fight that I can't help but notice has 3 death blows. I can't help but notice 3 death blows. Fuck me, I guess. Alright, well. Oh, God. Okay, now that wasn't cool. Man, the much slower attacks after fighting Owl is, Okay, that's a sweep. That's... Okay. We've got to get used to... We've got to get used to these attack patterns. Okay, that one's Mikiri counterable. You know, I just fought one of the corrupted monks. I fought the Jesus Christ, okay. Those big sweeps are... I keep saying about jumping and then I just proceed to not, you know? I'm so bad. Oh, I had so much fun learning that last boss and then finally beating him, and now I get to learn a whole new one. At least posture bar is filling up somewhat quickly. Okay? At least this isn't an element of posture bar not filling up. Just new attack patterns. So I did it again. Okay, can't interrupt that with an Ishmonji double. Just learned. Jesus Christ, man. Okay. I actually prefer... Okay, there's a follow-up to it. I think I prefer fighting enemies with faster attacks. That's true. There's not so much of a run back on this one. Oh, okay. So I jumped forward and that was actually a bad thing. God damn. Okay. Which you gotta learn. Which you gotta learn. But yeah, at least the idol is like right there. You know, I haven't got to run back over and over again, you know. You can jump off enemies' heads usually if I double jump. That's true. I completely forget that that's a mechanic. Wait, hold on. I've had an idea. Well, that didn't work. Okay, now I'm just being overly aggressive. I do use two mechanics. I also jump. God damn, I knew that that sweep had a follow-up. Oh, God! Oh, that uppercut was vicious. Ow. God damn it. I thought it was our, When the attacks are slow and lumbering like that, I'm just not prepared for them. Hell yeah. One phase done. Now, oh boy. Okay, now get familiar with some other mechanics. Whoa! Okay, so can I actually hit her is a question. Okay, it's weather the storm. Weather that initial storm, and then go from there. Understood. I was... Pellet. What, for healing? Is that what you mean? Could that clear it? Pellet wouldn't. No, pellet's for healing, isn't it? The thirsty one? Oh, no. Could be the snap seed. How many snap seeds do I have? I have 3. I mean, we can try it. I'm not against trying it. Okay. That was a complete waste of a sugar. The thing is, I know I need to jump that, and I just didn't. Oh god. That's a Mikiri counter. We need a Mikiri counter that. Fucking hell, man. Don't go in again. That's what did me in before. I suck at this fight. Just frying myself at her. Okay. Okay. We'll see if Snapseed does anything on the, I really don't want to waste these sugars, so I'm not going to do that. I wonder, though. I want to see if I actually don't fuck it up, if I can actually get a stealth kill on the first death blow. Probably not, but it's worth seeing. Right. No, she definitely knows I'm here, so there's no chance. Oh my god! Okay. Okay, haven't yet fully learned her combos. That's the Mikiri counter that I need to do. Oh, that swing was faster than I anticipated it being. Okay, I need to get my... I expected that to be an overhead slice rather than that motion. Like that. I panicked last minute and went to Mikiri counter and then realised it wasn't Mikiri counter, it was, you know, jump. Alright, let's try Snapseed. I don't know if I got that off or not. Can be parried. Okay, so it only lasts for a little while and then you go back to fighting her. Didn't expect that attack. No. I just fucked that one up. When she breaks out the occasional fast attack. Okay, It happens multiple times. Good to know. Can I escape it in the trees? I'd like to heal. No, you can't escape it in the trees. Oh. That's the second time I've done that in this playthrough. Did it against Snake Eyes? Okay. I don't know if the Snap Seed did anything there. I'm gonna be honest. But that fight was going better. That fight was going better. Gradually recovers vitality. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm gonna put on this. Let's see if we can keep our posture more in check, shall we? Boop. Fuck me. I tried to go for the side. Didn't expect that attack. I should by now know her attack pattern. Okay, I always think my sword is longer than it is. Men, we've all been there, haven't we? Oh my god! Alright. What the fuck? Both of them got me at once. Now, that's one of the few times I actually did hit LB and RB at the same time, and I didn't actually go into my animation. I'm just going to heal. I want to see phase 3, but... Okay. Okay. Alright. We keep trying. We keep trying. Some of the attacks just seem so And what I'm so used to still in my head is Father, where you can knock him out of attacks. Seemingly that's not the case with this boss. So much fucking posture damage, my dude. I need to be able to tell the difference between the animation for the sweep and yeah, I'm just gonna take a death on that one. That's a shitty attempt. I need to be able to tell the difference in the way that the boss is gonna go for the sweep and the thrust, because that's the one I need to Mikiri counter. Like I just need to be able to Mikiri counter. It's as simple as that. Okay, well that should have been obvious because of the distance. That one I just fucked up though. Okay. Come on, Simon. That one was an obvious Mikiri counter and you just tried to jump out of the way of it. That one I did actually jump, I was just late on it. Funny. This is probably very painful to watch for those of you that are actually, you know, good at this game. But this is my learning. We hit our head against it until we succeed. You know, the funny thing is, it didn't show because of what happened to me. But I actually pressed A to try and jump that, even though I, you know, saw it was clearly a Mikiri counterable. Once again, the Ishmonji double. I'm just trying to use it when I'm too far away. Fuck's sake. That one I actually pressed B, but I just mistimed it. I think for Mikiri counter, you literally just need to press B. Because if you're pressing in a direction, I feel like you definitely don't get the actual Mikiri counter off. That's just my 2 cents. As someone who barely Mikiri counters. Fucking hell. That was literally the worst. again, you saw I was a little bit early on it. Okay, sure. I'm defaulting to A. I'm defaulting to A. When I see that icon, I just default to A. And I'm like, no, B, you fucking imbecile. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ha-ha! Oh my god. Terrible attempt. You know what's funny is B wouldn't have saved me then. Oh, do you know what? Just call that an attempt now. That was atrocious. Okay, you know, I feel like I actually... Oh my god, that couldn't have been any worse. Because I literally pressed B for the Makiri counter, mistimed it, and then didn't even press A for the very obvious sweep. Oh my god. Trying to get her out of an animation is proving very hard. Yeah, no, fuck this. I'm out. You know, from fighting Owl straight into Corrupted Monk, yeah, this can fuck off. For now, in all honesty. I'd love to go find another prayer bead. Another prayer bead would be sublime right now. Because I was thinking that after we beat Owl, I was like... It'd be great to fight a mini-boss to get a prayer bead so I can level up my vitality and posture a little bit more, and it immediately throws me into Corrupted Monk, who, to be fair, doesn't seem too bad. I'm clearly just trying to brute force it, which, to be fair, you know, me every boss fight. I haven't seen Phase 3 yet. Phase 2's got the apparitions that you can parry, which is good. And this stream has clearly been an outline that I have got better at parrying, you know, see that fight with Owl to show that my ability to parry has definitely improved. It's my Makiri counter, which is funny because it's like the first skill in the game that you really need to learn, but I just don't, my brain just hasn't processed to use it, you know. Fucking hell. That was a real kick in the dick, though. You're like, yo. Hope you had fun fighting. Hope you had fun fighting Owl. Here's true Corrupted Monk. 3 phases, by the way. Yeah. No, I don't want to play this anymore tonight. But at least we get to come back fresh on fresh next week, because we came back fresh this week, and you know, we actually beat Owl, so maybe sleep on it a little bit, and we'll be able to fight Corrupted Monk and actually beat her next time. I could keep hitting my head against this for a while, but I'm not having fun, and if I'm not having fun, then the stream's not gonna be good, you know. So, GG's, thank you, sir, thank you, Chris, thank you for everyone that's tuned in. Chris, I'll catch you in the morning. If you're watching this as a VOD on demand, it's amazing how little progress we've made in the game in 2 hours, right? If you consider how much progress we've made in 2 hours, we have gone from a rooftop to a bridge via a straw man. Although, to be fair, actually, no. We went from a rooftop to a chapel. And then the straw man took us from the chapel to a bridge. You know, sometimes it do be like that. It's 2 pretty tough bosses back to back, in my opinion. Look at the Radahn fights. Yeah, dude, exactly. Sometimes we're just fighting Radahn for 7 hours across 2 weeks, you know? But man, seeing the progress that I made over that owl fight, you know, earlier on today, watching some of my first couple attempts fighting owl, compare that to today, where, yeah, there were some bad attempts, but once I got locked in and was getting him to phase 2 over and over and over again, you know? And it'll be the same with this, you know? Makiri counter. Just Makiri counter. And we'll be fine. But peace, love, and hugs. Follow. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Back tomorrow for Dark Souls 3. The Adventures of the Guy in Johnny Dark Souls. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Okay, bye.